You are about to experience a quantum jump from the Discover Your Genius arc. This 41 jump arc is for anyone who feels the call to awaken the deep genius that has always lived within and is ready to finally live as it. Across these jumps, you uncover the hidden gifts resting in your core and awaken dormant intelligences that braid into one unified power. As the arc unfolds, you dissolve every shadow of heavy self-doubt and activate a sharp new clarity that lets your brilliance emerge. By the end, you realize genius is no longer a pursuit but your own embodied and true everyday reality, flowing without any performance. In this jump, the Memory Weaver, you will meet a version of yourself who combines memory, experience, and imagination into fluid story and insight. The benefit of this is that it calibrates identity by mirroring a mastered version of self who weaves memory into story, enabling you to use the past to create the future, connect disparate experiences, and unlock memory as a creative tool. We will begin with a simple breathing exercise. The purpose of this exercise is to help introduce a calm and relaxed state before we begin the quantum jump process. This breathing exercise will take approximately 2 minutes, and then we will begin. To follow this exercise, simply breathe in when you hear the bells chime, and breathe out when you hear the cymbals ding. We will continue this pattern until we begin the jump. Relax. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, mentally repeat and visualize the number 3 times. You are at level 3, the level for physical relaxation. To help you learn to relax, I'm going to direct your attention to different parts of your body. Concentrate on the top of your head, and imagine all of the tension being released from this location. Now, concentrate on your forehead and imagine all of the tension being released from this location. Concentrate on your eyelids and the tissues surrounding your eyes. Imagine them completely releasing all tension from this location. Concentrate on your face, your jaw, your entire head, and imagine all of the tension being released from these locations. Now, concentrate on your throat, and imagine all of the tension being released from this location. Concentrate on your shoulders, and imagine all of the tension being released from this location. Concentrate on your chest, and imagine all of the tension being released from this location. Concentrate on your stomach and your abdomen, and imagine all of the tension being released from these locations. Concentrate on your arms, and imagine all of the tension being released from this location. Concentrate on your legs, and imagine all of the tension being released from this location. Concentrate on your calves, and imagine all of the tension being released from this location. Concentrate on your feet, and imagine all of the tension being released from this location. Concentrate on the soles of your feet, and imagine all of the tension being released from this location. Now, concentrate on your toes, and imagine all of the tension being released from this location. You are now completely relaxed and at a deeper level of mind. To enter the mental relaxation, level 2, mentally repeat and visualize the number 2 several times. You are now at level 2, a deeper level than 3. Level 2 is for mental relaxation, where noises will not distract you. Instead, noises will help you to relax mentally more and more. Take another deep breath. And as you exhale, mentally repeat and visualize the number 1 3 times. You are now at level 1, a centered and deep state of mind. To help you go deeper, I will count from 10 to 1. On each descending number, you will feel yourself going inward, deeper and deeper. 10, 9. Feel yourself going deeper. 8, 7, 6. Deeper and deeper. 5, 4, 3. Even deeper. 2, 1. You are now at a pleasant level of mind, where you are able to fully concentrate on one subject. Now, focus on the image of yourself, calm and at ease, eyes closed in this meditative state. While maintaining this image, touch the roof of your mouth with the tip of your tongue and hold it there as I count to 3. 1, 2, 3. You may release your tongue. You have just programmed your mind with the bhaga. Whenever you touch the tip of your tongue to the roof of your mouth, it will act as a signal of intention. You are alert, focused, and ready for success. There are many possibilities in life. Some are clear, others are spontaneous. When you are relaxed as you are now, inspiration helps you choose the right path. In a moment, you will jump to a version of yourself who has already recognized memory as a living loom rather than a static archive. They pull threads from the past and weave them into sudden, brilliant insight. Their hand moves with the confidence of someone who knows every thread belongs. They will show you how it feels to treat every experience as raw material for creation. They will show you how disparate memories connect to form a coherent, powerful story. After this meeting, you will stop storing the past and start using it to shape the future. I will count from 1 to 3, and a transit door will appear in front of you. 1, 2, 3. There it is, a glowing door, your launch point. Beyond that light, infinite versions of you living out infinite timelines. Step through. Jump. You arrive in a space that feels rich and textured, like a library that breathes. The air holds a scent of old paper and fresh rain, balancing history with new life. Shelves of glowing threads line the walls, pulsing with soft light. And there they are, the memory weaver self. They stand near a loom of light, hands moving with practiced grace. Their presence is thoughtful but active, eyes scanning the threads with delight. Watch what they are doing. They take a gray thread of an old memory and twist it with a gold thread of imagination. Their posture open and unarmored. Their eyes hold a depth that invites everything to be seen. Watch what they are doing. They simply attend to the space before them, letting what is there reveal itself. They do not rush to fix or judge. They only witness. Here, a fluent compassion is alive. You witness a gaze that dissolves defenses without effort. You witness the power of being a clean surface for truth to land on. This version of you shows that seeing someone clearly is the highest form of love. Judgment falls away when understanding is complete. Take it in. Now, step closer to this version of yourself. They look up from the loom and smile, recognizing you as the source of the threads. Readiness is simply realizing you hold the weaver's shuttle in your own hand. Memory is not what happened to you. It is what you make of it now. In a moment, you will have the opportunity to ask a few questions. But before you speak, remember, you may not hear words. You might feel a gentle tug in your solar plexus, like a thread pulling tight. You might see a flash of golden light weaving through the dark. And if nothing seems to happen, that's okay. The message is already integrating. Now, ask. What opened the way to seeing memory as a creative tool instead of a burden? How do you keep weaving insight when the past feels heavy or disconnected? What simple motion can I embody to turn my experience into wisdom right now? If you have a question of your own, please speak it now. Let it move through your body. Let it resonate. Let it be. Now, step forward and prepare to merge. You step into the space of the weaver, and their hands become your hands. The rhythm of the loom syncs with the rhythm of your heart. Their ability to see connections floods your mind with sudden clarity. The weight of the past dissolves into lightness of creative power. You are now the memory weaver. Not because you changed the past, but because you finally picked up the shuttle and began to create. Let the feeling of weaving settle into your fingers and your chest. Let the coherence of your story lock into place. Stay here a moment longer in full embodiment, and when you are ready, we will return. Now, I will count from 1 to 3, and you will return through the transit door, bringing back everything you've gained. 1, 2, 3. You are back on this side of the door, in this reality, but you've brought back the rhythm, the memory, the vibration of your quantum jump. Now, I will count from 1 to 3 again. When I reach 3, you will open your eyes, fully awake, refreshed, and empowered. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open, wide awake, refreshed, and ready. You are now carrying the essence of what you have integrated, returning with clarity, strength, and purpose. In the days ahead, you may begin to connect two unrelated ideas into a sudden solution without trying. You might notice old memories surfacing not as pain, but as useful examples or stories. You could feel a sense of texture and richness in your chest when you recall the past. And in that moment, you'll know you are no longer carrying your history. You're weaving it. You jumped, and something stayed with you.